Hi guys, you're watching HarjitChana. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to take you through a faster gains workout routine, chest and shoulders today. What I mean by faster gains is we're going to be looking at completing 1 hour workouts in 30 minutes and also getting the same benefits that if you were to do this workout in 1 hour. And how that works is, to get these faster gains, we're going to superset 2 muscle groups, so working these opposing different groups, but the most important thing is actually how you combine the exercises. We do not want an exercise completing a superset to make sure that during the rest period that it will impact when you're going into your second set of the exercises. So that's how you need to combine these exercises to make sure that you're working through them faster and you're going to get those same gains that you can get in 1 hour in 30 minutes. So first exercise, guys, I am going in to do is regular push-ups. I like to do regular push-ups because it's slightly more comfortable exercise and you can max out your reps on this exercise, and also it's great to mobilize and get your chest muscles going before you go and do something really heavy and you don't want to be pulling a muscle, especially into your front delts. So for that reason, I like to start with normal push-ups for this exercise, and I'm going to superset it with rear delt flies. So again, working 2 different separate portions here that are not going to impact each other when you're taking rest time and going in for our second set. So first one, go for normal push-ups, and we go for max reps. Doing this exercise, I'll make sure that my hands are shoulder width apart and make sure they got that chest line with your hands on the way down. So as soon as you finish the push-ups, max them out, make sure they're good, perfect form. Try not to get anywhere your back is dropping. If you're finding that your back drops, anything like that, just move on straight into the next exercise. So rear delt flies, I'm going to do this in a bent over position. You can also do it in a seated position if you feel a little bit more comfortable. So slight bend in the knee, just tilt over. Keep those weights in front, arms out straight. Slight bend through the elbows and extend out. Getting that squeeze at the top to hit your rear delts. It's a much smaller muscle of the shoulders, requires a little bit more isolation into that muscle area, so I'm doing higher reps. So we're doing 15 to 20 reps. So that completes this superset. You're going to take exactly 60 seconds to rest. And I'm going to go straight into the second set of push-ups and those rear delt flies. Again, with the push-up, you're just maxing them out. The outcome that you're going to get, it may not be the same as your first set. You may get 5 less. That's the idea. You're just pushing yourself, maxing out the muscle, and just moving on until you complete 3 sets of each. So go ahead and finish your remaining 2 sets, and then I'll take you through the next 2 exercises. Let's take it into the next 2 exercises. So we're going to go into flat dumbbell chest flies, and to work with this exercise, I'm going to go into dumbbell lateral raises. So again, focusing on the chest. So here we're looking at the outer side of the chest, and then to obviously squeeze and build into the inner side of the chest, and then moving into working a front, lateral, and portion of those rear delt, doing lateral flies. So let's start off with the flies. And I'm looking at somewhere between a 10-15 rep range. So you're going to get your weight load. So give it a try for the first one and see where you're sort of failing at. And then you know how to adjust the weight accordingly. So you're sort of maxing out 15 and minimum 10. safely bring the weight up all the time, it's the best to put it straight onto your thighs. And as you fall back, just want to use your legs to bring the weight up for you. So starting position is at the top. From here, slight bend in the elbows as you go down. And really trying to get that stretch in the chest. I wouldn't recommend going too far down. That's when you start to get an overstretch in your front delts. So you don't want to end up injuring your shoulder. Make sure you're fully locking your arms out when the dumbbells are right above. This will give you that squeeze into the center of the chest. Same on the way down. It's best to just bring the legs up so you can put the weights on the thighs again and bring them down. Straight into the next exercise. So I'm just going to do this in a seated position. You can also do it standing if you prefer. Again, just grabbing another set of lighter dumbbells, bringing those down by your side. And again, I'm going to go for a 10-15 repetition range. This exercise all depends on how your shoulders feel. You can go slightly straighter out. Sometimes you might find that a bit more discomfort in that one, or even shoulder pain. So for that, you can do it in a 90 degrees angle, which I prefer. So I'll sort of bring the dumbbells around the front. So there's another set, superset those two exercises, another one that doesn't impact each other. So although I've come from flies and going to lateral raises, it didn't make it any difficult for me to do my lateral raises. I could still get the maximum wood with my usual weight. And even when I'm going to take that 1 minute rest, I'm going to go straight for the second set. It's not also going to impact the fact that I'm about to go into chest exercise again, doing those flies, because it won't be using the muscles in the shoulders I did now. So it's a great way to put these two together and getting those faster gains, quicker workouts in, and still maximizing those same benefits that we're looking for in those 30 minutes. So again, take that 1 minute, and then I want you to go into your second set, and of course again a minute, and then go into your third set. And once you complete that, we're going to finish with one more exercise that's going to basically work both into shoulders and finishing off with the chest as well. If you haven't already, guys, make sure you check out the app at HarjitChanaFitness.com. I put everything personally on the app, so every workout I do myself is on the app. It's planned, so I know exactly what I need to get in and what to do within that time frame that I'm looking at, whether it's half an hour, whether it's a 1 hour workout. They're exactly recorded onto the app. Not only that, if you jump onto this live coaching app, I'll be able to support you all the way through exactly your journey, what you're trying to do. So you're going to get also diet tracking, and it's going to give you macros, calories, which I'm going to be providing you, whether you to get that lean muscle according to your body type, the mass that you're trying to build. So you're going to be able to track all that, and I'm going to be able to see exactly what you're doing, because it gives me live feedback, exactly what you input into the app. And not only that, every 4 weeks I'll be changing your workouts, so you've got new workouts to do and follow new workouts to keep you motivated. And every month I'll be able to get back to you, seeing how you're getting on with your diet, so we know where the improvements are required. So you're going to build faster gains as well, so making sure that you're eating right and you're training right. That's going to give you the best results that you're looking for in the shorter time than taking a long time in your journey if you're thinking you're progressing very slowly. Alright guys, if you made it this far, let's move into our last exercise. And we are going into a dumbbells incline bench press. So this exercise targets both our front delts and working into our upper chest. So just doing this exercise alone, targeting again 10 to 15 repetitions and taking exactly a strict 1 minute rest and just completing 3 sets, and that'll be the end of today's workout. So if you're coming from flies and then going into presses, you always need to up the weight because the flies are a lot more difficult. So here, just have to add a bit more weight to your dumbbells. And again, the weight's a bit heavier, so use your legs to bring the weight up. So onto your thighs and just swing it back. Lift those legs up, makes it more comfortable to get that weight up and stops injuries as well. Again, I'm going to sit at the end of those dumbbells at the end of my chest. And again, going straight up for the starting position and getting those bars to touch. Let's get one more for luck. Again, get those legs up. Helps you with the weight coming down. So, I actually finished on 11 reps there. It's good I finished there, just to give you a little insight. When we're targeting 10 to 15 repetitions, 10 is your minimum, 15 is your max. It's not so great to get fixated with the numbers. So I finished on 11. As long as I finish somewhere in between, that's all that really matters. So you're failing your muscle within that repetitions. So you guys go ahead and finish up on those 2 remaining sets to finish off your day. And that's it guys. You're liking this workout, you want to see more of these videos, and make sure you're giving that big thumbs up. So make sure you click in that link and subscribe to the YouTube channel. So I'll be bringing you more content that you can follow. And guys, if you haven't already, make sure you check out and join me on the app for some live coaching where you get more workouts just like this and also become more personalized to yourself. So whether you're training outdoors, whether you're training at the gym, whether you're training at home, you're going to see personalized workout routines, which also is going to give you a lot more motivation, and it's going to help you to get your goals a lot faster as well. So I'll be changing your workout routines every month and also giving you support every single month, seeing how you're eating, doing some diet tracking, and following your macros and those changes that you need to make to your calories and macros as well. So those are very important along your workouts to make sure that you're getting the best out of your workouts, making sure that your muscles are getting enough and you're going to be able to get that muscle growth, build that lean muscle. So whatever your goal type is, you've got to make sure you eat right according to how you work out. So you're struggling with that, make sure you join me on the live app. So that's it for me guys, and I hope to see you on the next workout.